Yes. Good morning, MW will kill again trading crypto. Welcome, Weex fam. We're gonna talk about the markets today. We're gonna talk about some important stuff that I'm eyeing. Bitcoin markets, how they're pumping like crazy. Yeah, I'm preparing for something and I'm gonna explain you guys why I'm preparing for it. So Bitcoin crash imminent. Well, I'm gonna explain you guys in details what I think and why I think that we shouldn't be on that FOMO train and we should be very cautious on how to make money while that's gonna happen. So I'm preparing how to make the big money, and unfortunately markets have changed. Crypto has changed since the ETFs have been coming into crypto. So bad news for the hodlers, very bad news for the hodlers, very good news for the traders. So I'm gonna explain you guys exactly today why it's so important to be a trader in these markets and not a hodler. Because as a hodler, you're gonna get liquefied. That's my opinion. No financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly why I think that a lot of blood is coming into the markets. And so, well, it's gonna be a big one today, so show some love, push the like, share the video as much as you can. We're gonna start in a moment. Let the music run. Okay guys, I was really sick today, so sorry for that one. Check guys, music off. Check. I was a bit sick. I'm still sick, by the way, guys, but you know, I feel some more energy today, so let's go and do that live just straight away. So forgive me if my sound is not as you guys used it, but you know, they hit me hard. Hit them hard. So what do I got over here? I got Danny Dex, I got Fastlane, EFI, Bob, Carlo, Rob, Mocha, what's up, Killer, what's up, Carlo, Willem, Obluda, Waleed, I hope you're safe, Waleed, Brain, we got Matic, we got Diana, Egon, D-Blue, Elena, Simba, Luca. We got Riff Bob, we got Richard, Roth, Boss, the moderator is in the house. He woke up, he's not sleeping, he woke up. Is Top Dog also in the house or not? I don't think so. Capians, we got Paul, we got Rigu, what do we got? Amiros, Fuckox, Natasha, John Doe. Top Dog is in the house, oh my god, Top Dog is in the house. The Gift Master. Muhammad Ali, Amos, Runaway Hostages, Phenom, Alas Koener, good morning, goedemorgen. Let's see who we got. What do we got? T, we got Marcolette, welcome bro, welcome. Alpiman, let me make some noise on the chair. This one is for you, Alpiman. Let's see What do we got? Dog, what draft? Brick, Elijah. What do we got? We got YouTube New. We got Elijah, Sancho, Mitch. Hi, bro. I hope you're safe, Mitch. Okay, guys, let's start. Guys, by the way, if you're sensitive to anything, don't watch this live stream. If you're a big, huge bag holder of a lot of assets, don't watch this video. Just don't watch it. Because why? At the end of the video, you'll hate me. You'll hate me. I don't want you to hate me. Hate yourself. Don't hate me. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just showing you guys what the facts are, what the charts are showing. So, I'm not gonna swear, by the way, so the children can keep them close, no problem. I'm not gonna swear, but I'm gonna spit some truth today. I'm gonna spit some facts today. I'm gonna spit some alpha today that can save you guys a lot of money and that can make you guys a lot of money, because you can only make money in these markets as a trader. So if you're no trader, if you're a hodler, very bad news for you. Okay, first of all, guys, I made a vid 2 days ago, and I've been traveling, jet lags, headaches. I forget about that whole Powell BS. I just forget about it. And look at this. Look at this, guys. Let me put it on the daily. Those freaking guys, just repeat what I always say. Let me put it on the US 500 so you can see it better. Just repeat what I always say. Just repeat it. I want you guys to repeat what I have been saying this for 2 years now. Just repeat what I keep saying. When that freaking Powell comes in play, these autistic Wall Street guys, they always do the same freaking thing. Because I was eyeing the markets and I thought to myself, okay, maybe the markets are pumping because of the election and Trump won or whatever. But then it came to me, wait a minute, it's not Trump. It has nothing to do with Trump or the elections. It was our big friend Jerome Powell again. So what do I keep telling you guys now for like 2-3 years? You don't need any TA. You don't need to be an Einstein. You don't have to be connecting any dots. It doesn't matter. It's very simple. When Powell has an event and Powell is on, just schedule it in your agenda 2-3 days before it. Wall Street will start pumping the markets up again. That's just what they do. And for the ones that have been following me for a long time, they know this. They know this. And it's every time. Like, it's just, thanks for that Retail Fan member yesterday on Twitter. Because he woke me up. He told me, wait a minute. Because I was telling him, listen, the US 500 is pushing again. It's pushing. And then he told me, well, surprise, surprise. Powell is on. Oh my God. Listen, guys. It's every time the same. This was Powell Day yesterday. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Exactly like I keep telling you guys. Every freaking time. When Powell comes in play, Wall Street pumps the markets. You should be a billionaire by now in the past 2 years. If you would just, you don't have to watch Bloomberg, or you have to watch the best economic Einsteins in the world and the biggest investors and the biggest technical analysts. No need for that crap. Just go and look, when is Powell coming on? Oh, that's when he's coming on. Okay, wait a minute. Now I have to put an alarm in my agenda 2-3 days before he comes up. Okay, that's when the markets will pump. And it happens again and again and again and again. And it keeps happening until, I don't know. It's madness. It's madness. And it keeps repeating. So, I tweeted about this chart today. So let's first of all start with the chart. Why not? Let me look at this. Let me remove this. I want idle. I want to see just the chart. Look at this, guys. Look at this. When is the bull markets gonna start? That's why you read on Twitter, on all those paid shillers, when is the bull market gonna start? When is the bull market gonna start? Tell me, guys, well, when is the bull market gonna start? Just look at this freaking chart. I don't want to swear today. Just look at this chart. When is the bull market gonna start? That's what you read. Oh my God, wait a minute, guys. The bull market is almost going to ramp up. We're going to get rich, etc. When is the bull market gonna start? Maybe if I would do this. If I would do this, and we would be looking at this chart, and someone would tell me, listen, when is the bull market gonna start? I would say, okay, you're right. We have to keep an eye on when the bull market's gonna start, because we need a bull market. If the chart would look like this, but the chart isn't looking like this. This is how the chart is looking. When is the bull market gonna start? This is, by the way, in a 3 months. So every candle always in a 3 months. So when is the bull market gonna start? Well, the bull market started over here somewhere, but that's in 2009. But if you would just put it on the monthly, when did the bull market start? The bull market started over here. This is when the bull market started. So if you want to know when the bull market started, listen, guys, if you want the facts. So I'm not here to tell you the fairy tales, stories. I'm just here to tell you the facts. So if you don't like the facts and you want to live the dream, go live your dream. But I'm over here to show you the facts. That's what I'm doing now. So when did the bull market start? When was the bull market? So if you would ask me when the bull market started, it was over here. It was in September 22. That's when the bull market started. Maybe your altcoin didn't ramp up, but that isn't gonna change the fact that this is when the bull market started. So if you're holding any altcoin from 21 or 22 or from 2017 or 18 and it's just not going up because you're a believer and you're a hodler, that's on your own. So if you are a trader just like I am, this is when the bull market started. In September 22, October, September 22. So we are not at the beginning of the bull market. So if anyone is telling you that, he's gonna get you wrecked. That's what's gonna happen. So this is when the bull market started. So if you read anywhere, when is the bull market gonna start? This is when it started. So if we should say something now, the coming days, weeks, months, the question is, when is the bull market gonna end? That's what you have to be eyeing now. That's what you have to be focused on now. When is the bear market gonna start? That's what you should have focused on now, because that's what it's all about. And now you can tell me, wait a minute, MW, but my altcoin is I'm still 90% down. I'm still 80% down. Because what I'm seeing now is, I'm seeing some altcoins making moves like 30%, 20%, 50%, 70%. As a trader, congrats, because why? You bought in the bottom or you bought the blood and you're selling the bounce. So that's what I educate, that's what I teach you guys, that's how we make money. But that's on the lower time frames. But unfortunately, most of the retailers that are on crypto, those are believers, those are hodlers. And it's not on them, because I don't blame retailers for that. I blame the ones that keep feeding them that info. The ones that are getting paid. Listen, just hold on, you're gonna make 100x. Just hold on, you're gonna get rich. Just hold on, you're gonna make 1000x. Just hold on, just hold on. Retailers, they are vulnerable. They are weak. They can't. They have greed. They want to make money. They want to change their life financially. So they have to believe that crap. It's just what it is. They have to believe them. So these guys that are getting paid to feed you that information, they are getting rich by feeding you the info, and you are the one getting wrecked, because you'll see when you see a bounce up or Bitcoin made a new all-time high. Well, oh, congrats. But in reality, his portfolio is 70, 80, 90% down. And you know why? It's because the super whales that have been getting into the spot ETFs, they made sure that they destroyed crypto. And there is another group from which I have met personally past weeks that are pumping these meme coins, that's a whole other story. That's not because the meme coin is, I'm gonna make another video about that one. I cannot say too much about it, but that's another style. That's something else. That has nothing to do with bear markets or bull markets. Nothing. Nothing to do with bear market, bull markets. But if you are in these markets and you're serious, you want to make some solid money by hodling as a bag hodler, we are reaching the end. So now you have to question yourself, how am I going to protect my money? And if you're already down, there's nothing you can do. You just wait it out, make sure that you have cash so you can buy more. So that's number one. So this move up, guys, you have to see it like this. This is on the monthly, because we had this move up. This was a nice correction. This was a decent correction. But now we had this move up. Then we had a small, tiny correction. And now we've got a pretty strong. This is a big one, guys. Look at it. This is a big one. So this big one is getting exhausted. It's gonna get exhausted over here. And when it gets exhausted, let me tell you this, because listen, you have to see it like this. We came over here. We went over there. We came over here. A small correction over here, there, and now we made the big, this is a big move, guys. So if we will reach over here, it's just a matter of time and you'll get something like this. And do you realize when this happens, what it will do with your portfolio? It will totally destroy your portfolio. And why am I saying this? Because now we're gonna go even deeper in. We're gonna go even deeper in. Let me put on the US 500. Let me put it on the daily. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. One moment. Let me move. By the way, for the ones that don't know, SPX is the same like the US 5. These are the futures, and the SPX. This is when Wall Street opens. By the way, just for the ones that don't know what SPX is. So listen. Just listen. Just tell me this. Tell me this. This is the US 5. This is Wall Street. Okay. Where's Bitcoin? Where's Bitcoin? Show me Bitcoin. I want Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin? Where's Bitcoin? Let me put Bitcoin on the daily. Let me use a clean chart. This one. What is this? What are we seeing over here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Guys, it's not Bitcoin pumping. It's just not Bitcoin pumping. It's just that simple. Don't argue with me. You know, this is facts. I'm just showing you live. It's not Bitcoin pumping. This move up, it was a bit more stronger than the US 500, maybe, but that has something to do with Trump and Trump being bullish on Bitcoin. But now we're gonna get into Mr. Trump. Congrats to Trump, and I really, you know, I'm no political guy, but you know, he's about the only person in the world, not America, let me just say in America, about the only person in America that just he dares to speak out the word peace, because I'm not seeing anyone else talking about peace nowadays. It's special when someone says peace. But this guy says, I'm gonna bring peace back into the world. How he's gonna do it? I don't give a damn how he's gonna do it. That's his job, not my job. But, you know, at least he says it. Because those other ones are not even saying it. We're just, the past years, we only see, no, we need to attack, we need to send arms, we need to send this, it's madness, this world. But either way, not about politics now. Let's just hope that he will bring the peace that he has been talking about. But he has been bullish on Bitcoin, he has been bullish on Bitcoin, he has been bullish on the US dollar, he's bullish on everything, Trump. But Mr. Trump, you can't be bullish on everything, because when something needs to be strong, there has to be suffering. Someone needs to sacrifice. Something needs to sacrifice. So now comes my theory. So we all agree that Bitcoin is not pumping. It's Wall Street is pumping and Bitcoin is just following along. So this is Wall Street pushing Bitcoin up. That's all there is. So we can also agree that if this one will probably go down, Bitcoin will probably also go down. There is a very small chance that it will not happen. Maybe China will get involved. Maybe sometimes some other narrative will happen. That will change this mindset. But I have to go out of my... Listen, if the chance is like 80, 90% that it will come down, then I have to do my analysis based on that 80% and not on that 10 or 5 or 20%. So Mr. Trump, let me tell you this. This is the most important thing for Trump. There ain't nothing more important to Trump than this. Let me tell you that everything that you're seeing happening in the world as we speak, it's all about the DXY. It's all about the US dollar. It's all about that. So forget about anything else. When you see world, you see wars, you see a lot of dead people, you see a lot of arms, you see a lot of suffering in the world. Know that at the end of the story, it's always about the US dollar. That's what it's all about. So, in my opinion, I think that Trump will do whatever he can to save the US dollar, to make the US dollar strong again. Stronger, because you have to keep in mind, you can tell, well, MW, listen, the US dollar is doing great. There's nothing going on in the US dollar. It's not like it's dumping or we're at high levels. Yes. Let me tell you why. That is only because of the US, the euro. The euro has been feeding the dollar, and also the GPY over here. These two have been feeding the DXY. They are holding the DXY at these levels. But Trump will do whatever he can. Whatever he can. He will start to defend the US dollar. He already said this. So when you see Trump say, yeah, well, Bitcoin, America is going to be the capital. Well, maybe it will be the capital of crypto. But you have to understand how. How will it be the capital of? How? I'm going to explain you now how. In this world, it's all about making gains. It's not about Bitcoin going to $1 million. Trump is not saying, oh, million. It's not about that. It's about making money. About making money. Making money doesn't mean let me just buy some Bitcoin at 60K or 70K or 30K or 40K and I'm gonna hodl it until it's $1 million. Because with the inflation, with a lot of time, that maybe it will get to $1 million, but you just have the same value as it's now. A lot of people don't understand this, by the way. You should educate yourself a bit. But let me tell you why Trump is saying what he's saying. Because if they want to pump up crypto and they want to be bullish on crypto, to make money, especially to the ones that are holding a lot of Bitcoin now as we speak, I'm talking about the super whales, the Bitcoin ETFs, they can only make money when price does like this. This is how they make money. They don't give a damn about Bitcoin going to $1 million, $2 million. They don't give a crap. What they need is, they need Bitcoin to go up and down so the demand will be high. They make money when Bitcoin is traded. So when people are selling Bitcoin, people are shorting Bitcoin, people are longing Bitcoin, and that happens when you see a lot of this. If Bitcoin would just do something like this, if Bitcoin would, suppose that Bitcoin would just go in one line up, or just it would go in one line down, it means that these guys will make no money. Because they can't, well, at least they gotta make maybe 1% from what they would make out of this one. So they need Bitcoin to do like this. They need it pumps up, yes, all-time high, congrats, FOMO, everyone going to the moon, and then boom down. And then, oh my God, Bitcoin's going to zero, and then boom up. And then boom down, boom up, boom down. This is how it works in the whole world. This is how trading works. This is how investing. This is how financial markets work. It's that simple. So it needs to go. If you want that an asset has got a lot of the people are FOMOing it up and people are loving an asset needs to make these moves up and down, up and down, up and down, because why? This is how they make money. And this is also, by the way, what I'm trying to educate you guys. It's for us retailers the only way to also make money. Because if you're gonna hold, you're gonna buy an altcoin, it's gonna make you 20, 30%, 40%, 50%, 200%, whatever. And you're just, yes, I'm gonna hold it, we're going to the moon, it's gonna be this, that. They're gonna dump it on you. So you're gonna lose. Suppose that you made a 5x. If you're not gonna take profits and not gonna sell it, you're gonna lose those gains because someone else will take those gains instead of you. You know, you guys cannot imagine how important this info that I'm giving you now is. You guys really have no clue how important this info is, because this is the mindset. Be the traders. Be the traders. Don't be the damn hodler. And you can be a trader on the midterm, long term. You don't have to be on the charts every day. At least buy the blood. Follow me on Twitter. I always say when I start buying. So when I buy, you can buy with me. And when I start saying take profits, you just take profits. You just follow me on X. Or if you want even more detailed trades, or you want also some trades, just join us in the free private group. I haven't been active on the free private group, by the way, for the past week. So forgive me for that, retail fam. But I will be super active. It's just I have to settle down some things going on with the gain trading crypto business. So I'm getting some things, new futures are coming, a lot is coming, a lot is gonna change, but you guys have to be patient with me. It's gonna happen. So if you want to join me, by the way, yesterday it was really amazing that I saw this, because I've got a new partnership with BITUNIX. By the way, I'm trading on BITUNIX a lot lately, also on Blofin and Weex, but I diversify my portfolio always on 3 exchanges, so they're always safe. And also, especially with the volume, if you trade on high volume, I suggest you always trade on 2, 3 exchanges, not on 1 exchange. Never do it on 1 exchange. But BITUNIX did something great. I shared it yesterday. BITUNIX, first of all, I love BITUNIX. They've got really a solid trading platform. I really love it. But they're protecting their users now from those spikes, because I know that a lot of retailers are trading on Bybit, Maxi, on Binance, and often they put on a stop loss when they're trading, and then they get stop hunted. Boom, boom, boom. Those spikes up and down, up and down. BITUNIX is doing something great, by the way, guys. They are protecting their users from those spikes. So they, as an exchange, when those spikes happen, they protect their users from getting hunted down or up. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. I really, I love this future of BITUNIX. And, there was also someone yesterday, because he was checking it and he saw a spike on Ethereum. And Ethereum, guys, and Ethereum is, after Bitcoin, the biggest volume coin out there. He told me the spike didn't happen on BITUNIX. This is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. So if you're trading on whatever exchange out there, I suggest to go check BITUNIX. There's a link below. DM me your UID and you'll get all free services, and also the MW indicator that is ruling the charts as we speak. So let me get back to my story over here. So Bitcoin, where are we going? Well, to know a Bitcoin, because we all agree that Bitcoin is just following the US 500. So should we be charting Bitcoin? For what? Because it's just doing what this guy is doing. So why should we analyze Bitcoin if Bitcoin is just doing what this thing is doing? Do you guys feel me or not? Do you guys feel me? Okay. I'm gonna drink something. I want you guys in the chat. If you guys feel me, we're gonna continue. Do you guys feel me? Why would we chart Bitcoin if Bitcoin is just doing what this thing is doing? So if this thing goes up, Bitcoin goes up. If this thing goes down, Bitcoin goes down. So why would we chart or analyze Bitcoin? Why would we? Can anyone tell me? I already have no clue. Can anyone tell me why? I don't know. I really have no clue. 57 likes, 100 watching, bash. Oh, that's a bad thing. Guys, I'm sharing with you guys something. You'll thank me tomorrow, after a week, after a month, after a year. You'll thank me because I get those DMs on daily basis. You'll thank me. So if you are just too lazy to push a like, that's very sad. That's very pathetic also, to be honest. So, guys, so now the story is, what is this monster gonna do? Because listen, this is on the very high time frames, by the way, guys. So a lot could happen between now and this 62.50, because we could get a rejection down and then up. So this is, for me, let me just tell you, this channel for me is gonna be the one. Let me just say this. The ones that understand what I'm showing over here, you can get financially independent based on this chart. If you know how to act on it, you can get financially independent if you trade this. Remember what I just said. You can get financially independent if you understand what I teach you, what I educate you, what I'm showing you over here. I'm just saying. Let me put it over here. Here it is. But what is going to happen now is this thing, suppose that we could make another 250 points up. Let's just say it happens. I don't think it will happen very soon, but let's just say it would happen. Guys, that's your chance to become financially independent. And don't go gamble. No. You all got the MW indicator. It will show you the confirmation that the analyze is right. And that's when you strike. And when you strike, just strike hard. Just strike hard. Because it's an opportunity for you to make money. Just strike hard. Don't be, you know, I keep telling you guys, don't fear markets. Don't be afraid. Markets up or down. Don't be afraid. Don't fear them. Embrace them. Don't fear markets. And, you know, I'm a bit tired of those amateurs that keep telling you, oh my God, I told you that Bitcoin was going up. Oh my God, I told you that Bitcoin was going down. That's just a lot of crap. That's just a lot of crap. What you need to focus on is how to make money. And how to make money, this is how you make money. And when you see, you make a plan and you analyze and you know what you're gonna do, so you planned it, then you've got the MW indicator. Where is it? Here it is, the indicator for the ones that didn't see it yet. This is the indicator. When you see that damn indicator, it will give you a confirmation if your plan has worked out. And you know, most of the times it works out. And when you got this indicator giving you that confirmation, you strike hard. You just strike hard. Don't be afraid, just strike hard. Because to make money, you have to risk money, but strike hard. You've got the indicator, it will show you to defend yourself from getting wrecked. So if you see any invalidation, you just go out on a small loss or a small win. It doesn't matter. And then you wait again. Just wait. Wait, and when the analyze comes out, you strike hard again. And you do it over and over and over again. It's what I do on daily basis. And I've got a winning rate above 90%. So you just have to be educated how to do it. And if you don't know how to do it, you have to see my trading course vids. BITUNIX, Weex, Blofin, links below, trade, send me your UID. If you trade on 100K trading volumes, it's nothing. You can make 100K trading volume with 200 bucks. So if you have that, just DM me your UID, you'll get the indicator, you'll get access to the free private and the trading course vids, and you'll see what I'm telling you. And I promise you, I will promise you today that those P&Ls will be shared. And you know, it was just like 3 days ago that I shared you guys P&Ls above 1,000%. And I shared those trades before they were executed. So I told you they're going to short this now. They're going to short that now. And in a matter of 2-3 days, you see P&Ls of 1,200, 1,300, 1,100. I shared them like 3 days ago. It will happen again. And I promise you, and you guys know me, I never, ever break a promise. And I'm telling you, those short P&Ls will be shared again. I just need to figure out when. So that's something I'm eyeing now. But for now, guys, we're now at the green zone over here. So we have still this FOMO going on the US 500. So you always get this after this after pump. So we got Powell, the pre-pump, and then we got some of these after pumps, and then at some point it comes down. When it comes down, it's when those short peanuts will explode. So that's about that. Let me go dive into Bitcoin a bit more, because you guys are over here for crypto and altcoins. So I'm gonna dive in a bit more on Bitcoin now. Bitcoin. Let me tell you something about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, first of all, boom, boom. Are you seeing me? Are you feeling me? This is the USDT. So this was the perfect entry for longs. This was the perfect entry for longs. This was perfect for longs. But we're back in the box, guys. We're back in the box. Look where we are. We are at this zone. Look where we are. We're over here now. So forget about all the crap you're reading on Twitter, Trump, and we're going to the moon, 100K, 200K. I don't give a damn. If the indicator will show us that we're gonna long assets, we're gonna long them. We don't give a crap on the low time frames, but on the bigger time frames, no. Look where we are. Look where we are. Look where we are. This is where we are now. When we are over here, we are cautious. That's what we are. This is the time to be cautious, not to get into any FOMO. We had this bounce into resistance. This was when you could FOMO in and long the crap out of all the assets. Now you have to be cautious. Let me show you the next one. Paxi. What's Paxi doing? Look at Paxi. Paxi is getting rejected. By the way, guys, this is also something to keep in mind, that this gold needs to come down. Gold, it went up just way too much. But I explained the day after, what was it, Wednesday, I explained you guys that it has something to do with wars and etc. So Trump is in, so they started unleashing a little bit of gold. But listen, we're also coming here, but we still, let me just say this. This shows that we still have some room, we still have some more space to go up on crypto. So Bitcoin could make some more moves up. It could pump up to the 78, 79K. So this thing might come, but when it comes down over here, it's a double, and that's when we have to be cautious again. Look, boom. Look over here, boom. So this is when we have to be cautious again, especially if this thing will make a higher high. This is even more dangerous. So if we got something like this, come back, a higher high, find support, and then makes another high. So this is a scenario that we have to keep in mind, but we still have some space to run over here. So keep that in mind. I want to show you guys something else. This thing is also very interesting to see. This thing is also very interesting to see, guys. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look. Let me show you guys. We didn't, the shorts on BITUNIX, we are not in the box. And why are we not in the box? I can explain you why we're not in the box. We're not in the box because Bitcoin is just at too high levels for them. Because for them to close their shorts at a 76 or 77K level, it's a bit madness. So they just don't want to close their shorts when Bitcoin is at 76, 77. So they will probably, what they'll be doing, they will be, if this thing comes down, it means that some will get liquidated. But I think most of them, the more it comes down into the box, it's, you know, it's when they will add to their shorts. That's how I see it. That's what I think these wills are doing. Let's just say I would do that if I would be a will. If I would be a will, if we close into these levels over here, you see my alarms are already set. This is where I would start adding to my short if I would already be in. So these guys, they are not wanting to close their shorts. And this is an example of, this is just a liquidation, by the way, guys. You see this one, this is liquidation. So some shorts have been liquidated over here. So we are also close to the red zone. This is also something to keep in mind. Let me see what the longs are doing. Longs are taking profits. Very simple. So this means they are closing their longs. You see, past days on the pumps, they are closing they're taking profit, they're closing their longs. So that's what you're seeing over here. Let me show you guys this one. ETH is finding some momentum over here. So, but I already told you that, you know, when you see everyone talking about ETH is gonna die, ETH is not gonna die. ETH is just, it's just it's just ask and demand. So when ETH gets liquefied, get liquidated, like it dies, that's when you start buying it. But you know, I wouldn't touch any ETH now until Bitcoin dumps. So this bounce up, this is ETH against BTC. Well, congrats to those. But if Bitcoin starts dumping, well, ETH will also start dumping like crazy. So that's just about that. Guys, I love you all. I'm not going to talk about altcoins. I'm going to save that one for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be all about altcoins, about what I'm eyeing. Follow me on Twitter. On Twitter, I'll be sharing some. By the way, I loved yesterday. I loved a list of shorts that I did an experiment. And so I gave the call to just short the ones that I agreed on. And you saw the P&Ls. And I think we're going to see a lot more about that one. But for now, guys, to not leave you without anything, for now, I want to show you guys this, guys. I want to show you guys this one. Look at this. Let me have a clean chart. Listen, guys, look at this. Are you seeing this? This is the indicator on the 15 minutes. Look at this. We had this ramp up. Look at this. We're still in full FOMO mode. Look, boom, boom. Over here, this is a fake out. Boom, 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 boom. Are you seeing it? And it's holding. You see over here, this is the past hours. It's holding. Look at this. It's holding. It just doesn't. This means that those bulls, this indicator exposes what Wall Street is doing. Listen, look, they're holding. They have been holding it for like 6 hours now. Hold. They want to push it up more. So if you want to short, wait. Because Wall Street is still pushing. It's pushing. And I'll keep you updated. I love you all. Have a nice one and bye-bye.